Right then, 2022 T6.1 in for fog lights, factory lowline reversing camera and a Thinkware Q850 dash camera. Right, for all you eagle-eyed T6.1 owners that know your specs and things, you'll know this is a start line bumper. They've kept it because they're going with like a swampy sort of industrial sort of theme, which kind of suits it actually. I think it's going to get raised, chunkier wheels, all that sort of jazz. But they wanted more light at the front because obviously, as you know, these stock headlights are not great at all. So fog lights still fit with the start line bumper because obviously they have the cutout at the front. But then there's just the moulding at the back that then gets cut out and then the fog lights fitted. So, you know, factory fog lights, they're all wired in. New light switch obviously, and because they are factory, they get wired into the BCM and coded for the cornering as well as just, you know, coming on the switch sort of thing. So obviously when you're turning to the left-hand fog light comes on, and when you turn to the right-hand fog light comes on. Work a treat, they're going to throw out a bit more light, and then when this customer comes back for a headlight upgrade as well, then they'll be able to light up everything. I think after that, all that they'd really need, if they wanted loads of white for swamping it right up, would be like, you know, laser lights or something like that. But yeah, smartens up the front of the vehicle nicely, gives out a load more light, makes everything a bit safer, easier to drive down darker roads. Yeah, it's going to work a treat. Let's go have a look at the rear camera, shall we? Right, factory low-line reversing camera. Obviously, physically, it's much bigger than the little aftermarket ones we do, but you know, it obviously then looks factory. It's a much bigger hole. It's a large square hole that needs to be cut out, 40 by 40-ish mil. But yeah, it all gets cut out nice and neatly. Everything gets protected, obviously, before I cut it all out, so we don't dink paint and things like that. Hole then gets rust protected so that we don't have any issues moving forwards, and then it all just goes in and ends up, I think, actually looking pretty decent. And if you didn't know, then you would have thought this van came with a camera from the factory. So then obviously loom gets run through the tailgate all the way through. Being a pop top, sometimes you have to think about the routing and things, getting it through, but yeah, all runs through down the A-pillar and then gets plumbed into the head unit at the front, coded, and then works a treat. Gives you a lovely view at the back. Obviously, because it's being low line, you get fixed guidelines. There's no moving guidelines, no view changes or anything like that. But you know, it's a reversing camera. You just want to be able to see what's going on and maybe pair up with your rear parking sensors so that no little mishaps happen or anything like that. So let's jump into the front, have a little look, and then we'll have a quick talk through the Thinkware as well. So just very quickly, jumping in obviously, pop it into reverse, and reversing camera comes up. Now, like I said, it's a low line, so there's no changes in views, there's no moving guidelines or anything. You do get your various bits of being able to change like the color and the gradient and stuff like that. And if you want more of a full view, you can remove your parking sensors and then you've got a clearer, fuller view. But just ties in, it works off the reversing trigger, so as soon as you come out of reverse, the camera turns off. So nice and simple, but obviously works a treat and works exactly the same way as it would do if it had come out the factory with it. So yeah, there you go, reversing camera. Right then, Thinkware Q850. Really cracking camera this is. I really like this camera. It sits really nicely up behind rear view mirrors and things, and it makes for a really nice install. The way the cables come out of it and things just makes it super neat and tidy, but not just like, you know, form over functionality. It's a really good camera as well. Full 2K resolution, so really high quality. It's got all its you know, standard features that all the other ones have in terms of safety camera alerts, super night vision. It's got the advanced driver assistance and things, all the ADAS stuff on there for like lane departure and things. It has ability for, you know, time-lapse recording, motion detection, all the things you need it to do. Yes, the resolution isn't maybe quite as high as some of the higher models and things, but it's a cracking camera. Does a really good job, fits really nicely, and is nice and discreet. Obviously, this one is just a front channel, so they only wanted the front channel, so just looking forwards, but you can get it in 2 channels as well, so you get your nice small rear barrel camera that will just go in the top of the rear window as well. It's a cracking camera. Good cameras these, Thinkware's. Really good brand. We've been using them for years now, and they just seem to do their job, and all the customers seem to be really, really happy with them. So, you know, if you're looking for a dash camera to protect your car, either when it's, you know, parked up and things, or when you're driving, because obviously you can't trust what people are doing on the road nowadays, then yeah, have a think about these Thinkwares. They might be slightly more expensive than other models and things you can get out there, but you know, they do their job really well, and you know, you get what you pay for. So then the only thing you could do with this, if you really wanted to, is you could pair it to the mini volt external batteries that will just, you know, prolong your parking mode. So say, you know, a vehicle like this, you might not use it every day, might get parked up for weekends or maybe even a week, you know, or whatever. That's probably the other way around, isn't it? Because it's a camping vehicle. You might park it up for the week and you want it to be protected and your parking mode to last longer. Stick it on a little mini iVolt and you'll get that much longer parking mode, so the car just stays protected for longer. But yeah, give them a look. They're on the website. Have a read up about them, and we've done plenty of videos on these now. They're just, yeah, good cracking bits of kit. So that's about it really. Nicely upgraded van, bit more light, better bit of maneuverability, and, you know, a little bit more security and protection. So if you've got a T6.1 or any of your mates have got T6.1s, then please get in touch, jump on the website, fill in the contact form, come and see us, do whatever you need to do, and we'll work out what we can do for you. Obviously, as you've seen, probably plenty of things we can do with these, from all of the things you've seen in this video to audio, sound deadening, and more, lighting, the lot. So yeah, keep watching all the videos, check out some of the others, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.